Yeah, man. I'm doing it.
I do meditation.
Yeah, I meditate every day, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's really cool. But like, you don't have to just go do bodybuilding or whatever. There's other sports. Like, as long as you're active, you're being in tune with your body, and that's the point. And like you said, like aligning your mind with your body is essential as a human being. And of course, like, we're lost in all this, all the distractions out there, and a lot of mental health problems with everything going on. And of course, some people feel like they're lost, but I'm telling you, like, meditation, breath work, or anything, just if it helps you get out of your reality a little bit, like, do it. If it's healthy, do it. I'm not saying go do a bunch of drugs. I'm saying if it's a healthy way, a healthy alternative, do as much as you can. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And especially, like, I like sauna. Like, I do a lot of sauna.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you, like, are you a big fan of, like, cold plunges and all that stuff, or what's your favorite? Like, what's your favorite, like I don't know, like, breath work or whatever. Like, what's your favorite modality?
So currently, because it always changes, and I kind of just tune into, like, intuitively what I need.
Mm-hmm.
And so, as I said, I am highly sensitive, so I find the things that work on my nervous system. Nervous system is everything. If you want to change and feel better in your body, like, just go to the nervous system and start, like, working through that and aligning that and building that back into coherence, and you'll feel so much better. So right now it's breathwork 100%. So I'm doing my certification with breathwork, so I'm just in it.
Really?
And yeah, always doing journeys, and yeah, so definitely breathwork, and that can, like, just release so much emotion and so much stored energy from your body mind system, because it's changing your brainwave states, and then you're just allowing your body knows how to heal and go back into coherence. That's its natural state. So when you can just allow yourself to do that and just kind of let go, then it just goes back to normal. So breath work right now. But in terms of cold plunges and stuff, I actually only did that once, like, a month ago, and it was cool. Like, I liked it. It's definitely one of those things that's, like, so freaking uncomfortable, and you're like, but it does build your, like, mental capacity, right? It's like,
it
I
builds
can, like,
something. It should.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like I can sit through, like, massive discomfort and get through it. You have to have your, like, mindset as in, like, no, I'm gonna, like, stay here and, like, do this, even though my whole body mind system is like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm freaking out. Yeah.
I think, like, but also when you play with that, like, that pain threshold,
yeah.
like, everything else is easy. Like, if you have a crazy workout, like a 3-hour workout, and you're destroyed after, everything else, all the little problems in your life, they don't matter.
Yeah. No,
they get built up.
mindset.
Yeah, they get built up during the day, but once you release it through the body, you can just see, like, there's so much proof out there that the body is the mind and the mind is the body. You are your body. You have to take care of it. Like, look, we're probably all going to die of cancer in some way, way or form. Okay, there's poison everywhere. Like, what we eat, and but make a difference. Like, if I'm the guy I used to be anti-meditation, like, oh, that doesn't work. Dude, please try. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to try.
Yeah.
And it's with time too. Like, it's with everything. Like, if you go to the gym tomorrow, like, and you go for one day, it's not going to do anything. But if you keep on doing it for a year, you will change your life. And it's the same thing for meditation.
Yeah. Just on top of that too, it's the momentum that you're building by doing the things. Like, for the gym, it's, like, so difficult to go to the gym, to start going to the gym, right? It's like, you don't know where anything is. You don't know how to use the machines. Your body's out of shape. But then, like, if you keep doing that, it builds the momentum over time. So it just becomes unconscious, and you start to like it. Same thing with meditation. It sucks at the beginning. You're not going to be, like,
in tune
you can't
at
not
all.
be great at it.
No.
But yeah, like, and it's, like, uncomfortable to sit there when your mind's telling you that you have a zillion things to do. But it's, like, just allowing yourself, like, don't let your body become the mind. Like, just allow yourself to sit there. Allow yourself, even though it's uncomfortable and all of these stories are happening, is, like, sitting there, and then that builds momentum too over time. It just becomes so much easier, and you start to see the benefits of it. Same with working out. You start to see the benefits of it. You're like, shit, yeah, I want to stay with this. Same with meditation. You're like, damn, how could I have gone this long without it? Like, it's so super transformative. So it's like, with both of them, it's just building that momentum and just putting in the work, even though it's uncomfortable at the beginning, and then it just gets so much easier.
And when you're on the verge of stopping, your body can take way more than your brain.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Your brain's like, dude, fuck this. But
Yeah.
like 10 minutes, your body, you have no idea how much pain your body can go through.
100%.
You know, especially women, like you guys, like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, you guys.
Next level.
Next level.
Yeah.
Wake up the next day, no problem. Like what?
Yeah.
That's insane. Like pregnancy, like
Yeah, yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't go through that shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah. You want kids?
I don't know. Like at the
Put you on
moment,
the spot
like
like that.
definitely
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
But I don't know. I'm like slowly becoming. I was for the longest time like a hell no, and I'm like slowly becoming more open to it. But I don't know. We'll see. If
Go with
it
the flow.
feels aligned, then I'll do it. And like right now, it feels like hell no. Yeah.
Go with the energy.
Yeah. Exactly.
How is it being an energy coach? What is an energy coach? Can you explain that?
Yeah, so an energy coach. So at first I was like a mindset coach, and I learned that mindset is so amazing, but it's not everything. Like I said, like you need that nervous system. So you can like have all of these positive beliefs and thought patterns happening and be again like trying to change your mind with your mind. But if you don't actually heal yourself and build your nervous system back up into coherence, it's just going to be really difficult. So an energy coach is combining, well, I'm a mindset and energy coach, but so it's combining both the mindset, so how to use your mind to essentially create whatever you want and to just have yourself feel better. And then the energy bit is like nervous system work. So it's like going back and feeling the emotions that you are running away from and distracting from and allowing yourself to fully accept them, feel them so that they actually just pass through your system. So then again, you won't be triggered by as many things and you won't just be in this constant like contracted state of survival. You'll be like expansive, you'll be like, and then from that, your behavior completely changes too, right? Like when it's crazy the relationship between the mind and the body and then how that's affecting what you do and what you don't do. And it's so unconscious. But once you actually start to make those shifts within your mind and your nervous system, the actions are going to be like a lot more aligned. You're going to be a different person, right? You're going to go and do things that you were previously maybe afraid of or feeling like scared of. And yeah, it changes everything.
What do you have any personal experiences that like were really intense and then you know, through breath work or through meditation, it completely changed or it stopped or aligned into something different?
Yeah, I'll try to think of like a specific example because there was so much. So at the beginning, I'll think of one with so I came from like a really abusive family, and there was like physical abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, all of that happening. And so literally everything that I've done has been healing from all of those moments. Because if you think about it, like all of those moments are still within your consciousness. They're still within your non-physical mind. And so if you have those lingering in the background, and if those things are just your natural state is a really high vibration. So if you have all of those emotions and all of those stories and disempowering beliefs within your system, they're just going to keep like cracking up for you to start healing them. But if you keep shoving them down, then it's just going to explode. And so that's what was happening within me. So yeah, I'll give you the first one. This is how I became aware of what was all my unconscious stuff. Yeah, be aware. So I was with a coach, and she was telling me to think about my mom and my dad and like what was just coming up with that. And a memory came up. So it's a long story. So a memory came up with my dad. I was like, I can't think of anything with my mom. I'll think of something with my dad. And it was this memory where he had thrown me down the stairs. And with that, in that experience, I was still in a freeze mode. So the trauma response, right, of freeze. So if you think about it, like I'd been in that response since that moment happened throughout my entire life. And so it was going back to that moment and feeling what I actually felt. So fear, I was feeling like anger, like what the fuck, you just threw me down the stairs. Like I was feeling like scared, I was feeling disempowered. So it was going back and like feeling those same emotions in a safe space, allowing them. And then with that one too, it was going back and replaying the same scenario. So changing it in any way. So what would I have wanted to do?
So seeing it from a different perspective.
Yes, 100%. And then like with your mind, right? Like these are just memories, and there's a statistic that's like most of your memories aren't actually like true. like they're manipulated in some way, right? Because your
By
mind,
your
like,
point of view.
yeah, your mind like messes with them. So like objectively, you can have something happen.
Whoa.
Woo.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can have something happen, but the story that you create with that can completely change the memory to like something that was either like exaggerated or it was like really like suppressed and you just created something different. So anyway, so with that one, you know, I could go and be like changing it in whatever way that I wanted to and creating a new memory with a new emotion so that within my consciousness it's more settled and within my nervous system. So yeah, that was one. But like there's like, if you think about it, there's, say for example, let's just like use easy math. There's 1,000 things that have happened that you've had to charge with, either positive or negative. Because you can have a trauma that's a positive one, and that's what makes you attached to those things. And then you can have a trauma that's like a negative one, the lower vibration, and then that's what you're trying to run away from and like hide away from all the time. So both are going to be happening. But say you have 1,000 of them. Each one that you clear just builds more space and more authenticity within your body mind system. So it's like going back and just like things are going to be showing up all the time. So when you speak on the